Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is another reading here with me. Pick a card for what is your boss thinking about you? Okay, so let's get into it. We got four piles here today. You can select it down below. So let's go. Pile one. What is pile one's boss thinking about them now? Let's see. What is your boss thinking about you, pile one? Okay. Okay, I feel like your boss here finds you to be very astute. Um, you could have recently had some sick leave, but your boss finds you to be a very fair employee. You're very upright, knowledgeable. You know how to communicate well. But they're worried for you. Maybe you are sick. You've been sick for a while, or they know that you're dealing with some kind of sadness. They get this vibe from you that you've changed, or like you've gone through some pain, some hardship. It's emotional in nature, right? But this person knows that you're very balanced, fair, authoritative, and you work good with others, kind of worker, kind of person, right? Right now, there could be something going on with the company that has to do with cost cutting, making decisions, where to go from here. The company may have to pivot to try and come up with this extra money, or they have to cut positions. It's something like they're deciding how to get more money. Right now, there's a lack or scarcity within the company. But your boss isn't taking this out on you. I feel like this boss really looks at you as someone that they can have a good friendship with outside of work, at the workplace and outside of the workplace. For some of you, it could be that they are having an affair with you, or it could be for some of you that they are looking to make you a third wheel. Maybe this boss is married, or they want to marry you, or they just see you in a high regard. It's something where this person doesn't look down on you and isn't objectifying you, but they want some kind of openness, some kind of partying, some kind of get together. They have a friendly energy with you, but it's mainly here that they want it to last, whatever that is. If it's a companionship, they want it to last. If it's an affair, they want it to last. If it's something where this person wants to keep you around for their life, to understand you, even if it's as a friend, they want to know you for good, right? Clarify this. They find you very confident, friendly, ambitious, put together. You seem to be someone with your looks stand out in the workplace, and it affects everyone else. They see you as someone who connects with people easily too. So you're a very good asset for this company. They know that you have a very argumentative side to you, but it's an argument based on facts. So nobody wants to get on your bad side. I see that they know you're very sharp with your words. But first, their first initial feelings, the strongest emotions that your boss has for you, is that you're very intellectual and well spoken. Whenever you do pop back out, they know it's a good time. They love your ideas, and they find you non abusive in a position of power. You could be a Libra, but if you were to have power, you wouldn't abuse it. So they have a positive opinion on your leadership. You could have some high rank at your post. All right, like your post must be a high rank. All right, love you guys. See you later, pile one. Bye. Hi, pile two. This is going to be your reading here for how does your boss view you? What are they thinking about you right now? So let's get into it. Pile two. What's pile two's boss thinking about them right now? What is pile two's boss thinking about them right now? What's pile two's boss thinking about them right now? Okay, your boss thinks you're very quiet. You're wise, quiet, put together. You may have a partner, so they view you as that person in the office who has a lover or a partner. I'm not certain if that's true about you, if you have one or not, but they assume that. Maybe they see that you get along with the opposite sex and you've been very to yourself, you've been very private. So perhaps you're keeping it private, your relationship private or something like that. Or you could have had a recently you could have had a baby. Maybe you keep it private for now. You haven't told everyone. Or you just don't you're not big about making a scene about it, right? Okay, how they feel that you are is that you do have love for them. They have love for you as well, but they overthink sometimes about you, about your quiet nature. They wonder if you care about them, like if you love them in some way. They wonder about the emotional content of your silence. You know what I mean? This person sees you as someone who gets things done. Uh, Perhaps not all the time is it a perfect job. Maybe some things go wrong too. You could be a part of a business where it's very hit and miss. You could be this person's assistant, right? Um, it could be hit and miss, but I see you always get your work done, but it doesn't always go as expected. Or there could have recently been some kind of turmoil between you and your boss, right? Or your managers in general. And that leads to questions being asked about you. It could have been someone could have been drinking on the job. I don't know. This could be a phenomenon that was occurring, and because of that, it's like people are having meetings about you, or maybe your boss was drinking on the job. I don't know what the story is for you. It could be this way for some people. It could be that way for some. But that's something I'm getting here. But I do see that you're overall an asset to the company. They want to get to know you more. You could be new to this place, or it just could be that you're very scarce with your words. You don't really speak much. Or it could be that you don't want to speak to them, really. I'm seeing it's part of your personality, but they take it that way. Like, oh, you don't want to talk to us. Like that. All right. But in the outcome, I am seeing you guys get on a new journey here. You're going to start fresh. There could be some kind of meeting, disciplinary meeting, or an agreement made, and you guys are going to put the past behind you and move forward fearlessly to the next quarter. All right, pile two. That's what I'm seeing. Your boss sees you. They feel that you're an intellectual, but you don't always bless everyone with your words, and they feel like you could be hiding a baby or a relationship. You you hide what's making you happy or what keeps you happy at work. You seem to be able to separate your personal life from work, and you just want work to be for work, and you keep your personal life out of it. Some people at your workplace, just like your boss and them, they want to know more about you. They're curious, like, right, something about you, right? All right, pal two, I love you guys. See you later, right? Bye. Hi, pal four. This is going to be reading here for what is your boss currently thinking about you? How are they viewing you right now, right? Let's see. Pal four. How's pal four's boss viewing you? Viewing them. How's pal four's boss viewing them? There could have been some drama at your workplace here concerning an affair. Pile 3 could also be your pile. Check it out if you want. Um, I'm seeing there be some resistance here from your boss or from you. I feel like you may have somewhere else to go if you would want it. They feel like you don't need this job. There's something about your new flair, your new attitude. They feel like you don't need this job. They feel like you have enough money, or you have your own ideas. I feel like you're always very well dressed. You could have a very blingy watch uh, or car. Clothes too. I think you have all three. Fuck. Perhaps you started like fights in the workplace or got. No, you didn't start it, but you finished it. I'm seeing that someone tried to say something to you, uh, and this erupted, and I feel like you could have gotten reported for something in the workplace. Okay, I do feel like your home life is going very well. You could have some new ideas you're implementing. You could have been building new furniture. I'm seeing you speak about new plans. Perhaps you're in real estate and you bought a new home or property, right? Or a deal, some other kind of deal, right? Or four, your real estate portfolio could have four different properties. So you're like, yeah, you know what? I don't need this job. Fuck this, right? And like people are finding you very outspoken at work and smug about it, but you're not rude. But you'll return that energy, something like that. In the outcome here, I am saying that your boss is viewing you as that you've changed. It's a time for change. They can't bully you around. They feel like that, and they feel like, you know what? Wherever you go, you're going to be doing good for yourself. They had this aura about you ever since. Like no one likes to tell you what to do here because you know how to rebut them, or you're always busy, so you always have that excuse like, dude, I'm already doing all of this, leave me alone, right? And no one could really tell you anything, but because of that, I feel like your boss seems that you could be argumentative here and there, but at the same time, it could be others complaining about you, just like in pile 3. I feel like someone's like that. Your boss could also have a relationship with you. Some of you, right, they could have a relationship with you, and now it's starting to change. So because of that, their opinion of you now is like, huh, maybe you don't need us anymore. Maybe you don't need this anymore. This person isn't gonna give you a better, like they're holding themselves back from over offering you. Like they don't want to. On one hand, right, they want you to stay. But on the other hand, they're not gonna give in to your demands. They want to show you that they won't listen. This person sees that you're kind of worth it, but they're not gonna budge. They're holding themselves back from budging. They're not gonna increase their offer. Seems like. All right, Pile 4. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Thanks for joining me. Bye.